Welcome to POO Club. Economics Class 10 Sectors of Indian Economy. Let's start. Economic activities. All activities that give an income in return are called economic activities. For example, farmers, people going for work in factories, banks, schools, etc. Primary sector. Goods which are produced by exploiting natural resources come under the category of primary sector. This sector is also called the agricultural sector. For example, farming. Secondary sector. Transformation of one good into another comes under the category of secondary sector. Tertiary sector. All production units producing services which help in the development of primary and secondary sectors come under the category of tertiary sector. This is also known as the service sector. These three sectors are highly interdependent on one another. This can be explained with the help of primary sector is one of the most important sectors because of the abundance of natural resources and more number of workers available. As methods of farming changed with new technology, better irrigation facilities and others, there was more production and prosperity of the agricultural sector. More services were provided to the other two sectors, primary and secondary, which led to more employment opportunities in the tertiary sector. The development of basic services such as hospitals, schools, courts, transportation, banks, etc. in a country, these are taken care of by the government. The development of agriculture and industry leads to the development of services such as transportation, trade, etc. As income levels increase, certain sections of people start demanding services like eating out in restaurants, tourism, shopping, private hospitals and schools, etc. Services such as information and communication technology have become important, essential and increased since the last few years. A study conducted by the Niti Aayog estimates that nearly 20 lakh jobs can be created in the education sector alone. Similar jobs can be created in the health sector as well. NREGA, 2005. The central government made a law implementing right to work in about 625 districts of India. It is known as Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, NREGA, 2005. All those who are able to and are in need of work, they are guaranteed 100 days of employment in rural areas for a year by the government. If the government fails to provide employment, it will give unemployment allowances, fee to the people. This act would give preference to the type of work that would help to increase the production from land in future. Organized and unorganized sectors. Economic activities can be classified into two sectors on the basis employment conditions. Organized sector. An organized system of employment with clearly written rules of recruitment, agreement and responsibilities by the government. Unorganized sector, an unorganized system of employment which exists merely on verbal communication without any set of rules and regulations. Features of organized sector. Follows systematic rules and procedures set by the government. They are registered under the government. Fixed salary at the end of the month with incentives and perks. Fixed working hours and decent work atmosphere. Benefits like job security, paid leave, paid holidays, PF, gratuity, medical allowance, etc. Features of unorganized sector. No systematic rules and procedures are followed. It is outside the control of the government as they are not registered. Salary is not fixed. They mostly rely on daily wages. Risk of job insecurity. People can be asked to leave at any time without any reason. Working hours are not fixed. Work environment is mostly congested and unhygienic. Public sector. The government owns most of the assets and provides all services. Their main motive is public welfare and then earning profit. For example, railways, post office, etc. Private sector. Ownership of assets and delivery of services is in the hands of the private individuals or companies. Their sole motive is to earn profit. For example, Tisco, Reliance, etc. Contribution of public sector to economic development of India. It promotes rapid economic development through creation and expansion of infrastructure. It creates more employment opportunities for the people. It generates financial resources for development. It encourages development of small, medium and cottage industries. It ensures easy availability of goods at moderate rates. Contributes to the Human Development Index, HDI, via health and educational services. It provides us with basic facilities like hospitals, schools, cheap electricity, fair price shops, etc. Thank you for watching.